Hello, everybody. Welcome back to episode 24. This episode, you remember before in the previous one where I did that super cool edit, which I'm gonna call super cool because I feel like no one else is going to. Anyway, there might be a couple racks here and there, but like I said, like going forward, I'm only really gonna put racks clips that I either go over some information or I get something significant. No more just showing logs and stone spirits and stuff. I think we're past that stage because as of right now, I'm at 150 KC and I'm not done, and I don't feel like showing 300 more KC of view logs. Other than that, I hope you enjoy the episode. There's some stuff that happens, as we do in the episodes. Let's go. And with that, that's 87 fishing. I do have to leave pretty soon, but I was kind of trying to stall it out. I want to capture on recording at least the first Saren Spirit that my account gets, but it's just not happening. I'll be online for about the next 5 minutes or so, but if I don't have it then, I guess I have to wait for the Saren Spirit. But yeah, 87 fishing. Oh, I caught it. My first Saren Spirit, Phasmite Stone Spirits. Also, whilst I've got you here, let's just break this down. And there we go, 94 invention. Woohoo! But yeah, that was a really crap first Saren Spirit. I almost missed that here. 85 cooking. The reason we're doing this is I don't have any food left for racks. So I'm going to cook all I have right now, and then we're going to go over reset our aura and reset racks, because we got the 2 pheromones. So I'm going to give another, I'm going to try another 8 kills at top path today, and I've got a pheromone to try and 8 and 8 tomorrow as well. Let's hope that the top leg is buried in there somewhere. Turns out I've been summoned to do a couple BM kills, even though I was supposed to be done for tonight because Mrs. Exotic's here and she doesn't look best pleased that I'm on, but it's BM kills, so I'm sure you understand. Well, that was probably the worst BM kill I've ever seen, but we've got luck of the doors for this try and we've got a reroll token. I mean, it's a lot of food, but if you've got a reroll, you always reroll. Okay, well, I'll have to take that, that's fine. Again, that was an awful, awful kill, but one person here got, actually 2 people here got a codex. I'm not due one, but I want one anyway. What do you mean I didn't get one? I want to reroll. Let's see, in the box. Torsion Spring. I don't know if that's the one I need. Let me quickly go into the collection log, and it's my 3rd spring. Never mind. Well, that marks the end of that Reaper task, and we got 10,000 Slayer, we all know that, and 10 Reaper points, so that takes me up to exactly 650. Throw on the Luck of the Doors, open the... It's awful, but that's QBD, what do you expect? If we further this clip out a little bit, run into the bank and get a new task, really I'm hoping for Araxi. There's not really anything else that I'm gonna want to do. Like that, I mean, you know what, fine, I'll keep that task and we'll do that at some point in this episode. Okay, I know in the last clip we got the Corp and I was like, yeah, I'll do Corp. But then I looked into upgrading to the Chaotic Spear and that's 200k tokens and that just doesn't seem worth. So I just switched this over, we got Zami. It's not great for points, but I'm still missing the boots and the pet. So maybe in these 14 kills I'll get that. I'm only going to come back either if I get something interesting or just the Reaper's done. And here marks the end of the Zami Reaper. Nothing happened, nothing interesting anyway. Got some wines. I forgot to bring pretty much everything. I forgot to bring anti-poison, didn't want to use Vamp, didn't bring my SR. But anyway, the Reaper's done. Alright, I think it's time to get 95 farming just by talking to this dragon. We pull it out. Yep, there we go. Do we get anything? Dragon fruit trees. Those might be useful and I'll look into that a bit later. But 95. Right, I have spent the better part of maybe 2.5 hours doing these clues and there's like none here. There's also 7 elites still in the bag, but I have no masters. I'm gonna get to these, I'm hoping for a few masters from them, but I'm just gonna power through these and I'm gonna only say it one time, maybe another time, I don't know. But I just want the black calf, that's it, from any of them, that's all I want. I don't want to die, none of that, just the black calf. Alright, I'm gonna power through these, at least the easy and medium. I'm going to reroll the medium because I deserve a second pair of ranger boot. That's a 3.5 mil medium clue. Anyway, hards. Black calf, please. Please. Can I reroll that? Nope, I can't reroll that. We'll reroll that. I'm probably just gonna speed this up in the background actually. And that's the end of the hards. I don't know if you noticed there, but I did not get a black cav. Yeah, let's do the elites now. 7 elites. If we have a look in the collection log, I believe that the black cav should be in here somewhere. I don't see it, but I'm like 90% sure I can get one with this. Let's open them. That's a 7 mil master elite clue. It's just Armadillo pages. What? Oh no, that's a what is that? That's a third age miss, isn't it? With the god bow. Okay, thanks game. But a 7 mil like elite, that's a bit nuts. Keep that one. Have to keep the master. Have to keep that. Although I kind of want, I won't reroll. And I can't really reroll a master. That was weird. I'll put the bow on. There you go. That's a third age miss right there. That looks great. But the best being the 7 mil clue, which is just these armor pages because they're a bit out of control. And doing the clues, 88 attack coming in. I kind of forgot that was going to happen. But that means we're 2 away from being able to get to wear our scythe. And as you can see, I'm doing those masters that we just got from that clue. So that'll probably be the clip that follows this. Well, you saw in the clip where I got 88 attack, I just did those 3 masters that we got from the previous clue opening. If we have a look at our master collection log, I mean, there's a bunch of stuff I'm missing, but the most realistic thing I'm really looking for, other than the Gilded Cavalier that's here, I'd take that. And obviously I'm not going to say 2nd, 3rd age or dies or anything, let's be a bit more realistic. I want a golden thread, preferably 2, but I feel like I'm not going to get 2 in this, or a Souls Ornament kit, or a Reaper Ornament kit. There's quite a few things I could get, but let's just give it a shot. And that's not what you want. And that's also not what you want. And I'm not going to get another reroll now, and that was oofy. Ugh. Okay, with this turtle, yep, there you go. 97 range, it's our first ranged level, I think, with over 1,000,000 XP. And now that I say that out loud, that's not true, because 96 and 97 is over 1,000,000. But anyway, 2 more to go until I have a cape that I won't wear. And I believe, yep, there we go, caught that level just as it happened, fire making. I've been sitting here keeping track of my attack XP and my prayer XP going, okay, I've got to remember to catch these levels. Didn't once occur to me that fire making even existed, but there we go, I caught it just in time. And there's 89 attack, so we're 1 level off of being able to use the scythe that we don't have. I would call that successful. And there we go, 90 prayer. I'm not going to get another prayer level in this trip. I might get another attack level. I wasn't really keeping track of the XP, but we're still going strong with this 2-hour vamp session. And I definitely have some toad flax seeds that'll get me a lot closer to having actual maintained supplies for racks. Hey, look what he just got. Verdus Rogue Legs. And I think he said those were what, 20 mil?
Yeah, about that.
So he can get that, and I can't get a top leg. Yeah. And that marks the end of a 2-hour vampirism trip at Vampires. I didn't really do that for any reason, I just couldn't think of something to do, and this was productive. Obviously we did it mainly for the toad flax, so we've got 28 seeds there and 26 grimy, and just a lot of other just drops, which is pretty good. I think what I'm going to do is do a farm run now, just with these of course, but I think I'm going to go look into the farming Juju potions, because more the merrier. I don't know what I have to do for that, but it'll help. And in terms of the levels, we were very, very close to 90 attack, which means when the scythe, happens eventually, that'll be nice. But yeah, that was a good trip overall. So like I mentioned in the previous clip, I'm going to be getting those farming Juju potions, which, if I'm correct in reading the wiki, I should be able to get Yugun seeds from these, which is the herb you need, and also marble vines, which I believe just come from these. I didn't read the wiki very hard, so we're just going to catch this one and have a little look together, but Yeah, Marble Vine, and I guess I just do this until I get a seed, and I'll see you back when and if I do. Alright, well, you see my screen? You see these? Yeah, the Jidenkos I was hunting before don't even drop it, so that was a good start. However, it wasn't a waste of time because I did need these, like, regardless. So I was coming here to be like, oh, I'll catch the common Jidenkos. Didn't know the first thing about how to do that, so I just talked to this dude, and they're right here. So I'm going to buy these and pretend none of that happened, and just say everything's going as planned, and I'm going to plant these and everything will be great. Okay, bye! Okay, right. There's two things I want to address here. First and foremost, I was talking to Tohu, and then I was talking to Manifested on Discord. Apparently, all this entire time, there's been this setting to just enable larger tasks. How did I not know about this? Like, I've done over 100 Reapers, and I had no idea this existed, so all the points I should have 25% more. That's a little frustrating, and there's nothing I can do about it retroactively. So in order to quell this frustration, let's just talk to this workbench. How about that? That'll make me feel better. Over 5 seconds. But how did I not know that existed? Maybe I'm overreacting. There we go. 89 archaeology, which gives us a new excavation site. We'll do that till 90, then we'll move on. So we're 6 levels closer to being able to augment our gear, and more specifically the scythe when it happens, with good perks. Because, attack's pretty much there. Yeah, but seriously, larger tasks, how did I not know? Well, we're at the level 89 spot. I'm gonna AFK this whilst, I complete the log and I'm editing on the side. That's just all I'm gonna do. Not much more to add to this clip. So remember when we said we were gonna get those perfect Juju potions? Well, I believe this should do it. So we have the Ugunu, whatever. We have these unfinished with the marble vines. And this makes the Juju potion, but wait, how do I make the perfect one? Oh, that's fine. So we'll make these. And now that those are made, we're going to go in here and find our Harmony Moss because I don't know where it actually is. Take this all out. I'm glad I've been harvesting this, and then we can make the perfect Juju potions. And there we go. So these ones 25% chance of doubling harvest from Harmony Pillars. Wait, what? I thought these were going to help with my... Hang on. Okay, never mind. No. Even though these say this, apparently they still carry over the effects of just the normal farming potion, Juju farming potion, which, yeah, should be helpful here. I'm going to add this to my preset and get a farm run on the go. Okay, you know what? I think the perfect version actually doesn't do anything. I think I shouldn't have made these, and I think I should have kept the normal ones, because the wiki states that the normal farming Juju potions have a 1 in 3 chance of getting an extra herb, which is great. But not once did it proc here, which makes me think when I made it into the perfect one, it changes what it does. Which is really annoying, because I need to replant those whatever I said before seeds. Well, I'm not doing 8 kills in a row now, because I'm about to go to bed soon, so I did 4, and then by the time I'm up and around for tomorrow, the aura will be back up and I'll be ready to do 4 more. And I'm also not going to show the previous kills, because nothing interesting happened, and that's kind of going to be how this goes down from here on out. I only show anything that's worth showing, or if the clip includes information like this one, but let's give it a go. See what I mean? This is my average loot. And pet. See? Yeah. Well, I'm basically about to get going to bed, but I'm gonna do my second cache of the day before I do that. Let's do some siphons and some, well, a disassembly. We've got our Armadillo, which is level 12, and our Mattock, that's at level 12, but we're gonna start by breaking down the Sun Spear. Explode. We'll keep those perks for now. Siphon the chest plate. Siphon the chain skirt, and siphon the Mattock. It was only 1 level, but we're 1 off of another thing. I've already done all these when I boosted. So 4 more levels until we get a cape that we won't look at anymore. Well, here comes the end of another episode, being episode 24. Did you know you were watching episode 24? Well, you were. I hope everybody enjoyed it. The clues were a bit disappointing. I don't like hitting another Third Age Mist table, but hey, look in the background of an outro. This is pretty successful. 90 archaeology. I'm gonna have a look at what we need for the professor title. Actually, I'll just do this during the outro. If we go into here, go to skills, archaeology, down to professor, we need to restore 31 more artifacts and complete 20 collections, which is strange. I would have figured I would have done that, but I'll look into that. That'll probably come in the next episode. Yep, I hope you enjoyed it. As it stands right now, if we look at the Araxi thing, 150 kills exactly, and top leg doesn't exist. Okay, that's fine. This is fine. Everything's fine. Yeah, I hope you're looking forward to the next episode. Peace out.